Hello, my name is Israel Huerta Jr., and this is my performance for exam tribute to a fictional character. Today my artist will be Gumusino Rodriguez de Huerta and Celeste Clark. By the end of this speech, I want my audience to know how Aang the Avatar became so great. In my childhood, I watched many cartoons, but not one like the Avatar, The Last Airbender. The story is about Avatar Aang, how he brings balance back to the world after a 100-year absence. He creates many bonds and relationships with many friends and impacts them in various ways. Greatly, he has to train and learn to master all four elements, which are earth, fire, water, and air. He sets off on a great journey with his friends to bring back balance to the world. Now I will explain one of the many things Aang has done. In Book 1 of Water, he is faced to fight the Fire Nation when they are trying to evade the Northern Water Tribe. He is enraged when he finds out that half of the Moon Spirit has been killed. So he goes into his avatar state and creates a whole bunch of power and fuses with half of the Moon Spirit to create a very huge fish-like structure being to scare away all the Fire Nation and push them away and push them back to the Fire Nation and with the water. Now that Aang has saved the Water Tribe, I will explain how he defeated the Fire Lord without killing him. In Book 3 of Fire, he trained and mastered all the elements, but that did not stop him from getting nervous and scared, because at the time being, he was going to fight the Fire Lord when the Fire Lord had all his strength, 10 times stronger because of a fire comet flying over the earth. And he was so scared, and he was not willing to take his life. He did not want to take his life because he was a pure soul. He was trained by the monks not to take nobody's life. So he found a sea lion, and he told him a secret that will help him in this battle with the Fire Lord. At the end, Aang was hit on his back where he had a very bad scar from an earlier battle, and unlocked his last chakra, and made him become into the Avatar state again and pin down the Fire Lord. And then pinned down, Aang had a pure heart, so he was able to remove the fire bending from the Fire Lord. That's how he was defeated, and balance is brought back to the nations. Now that he defeated the Fire Nation and the Fire Lord, I will tell you how he made an impact on his son, Tenzin, from his past life. In the Legend of Korra, he had already passed away. Korra is the Avatar after Aang. She is bringing peace back to the nations that Aang has brought once peace to. And his son, Tenzin, went to the spirit world to save his daughter and got lost in the fog of lost souls. He created and started to think that he was useless, worthless, and did not carry on his dad's dreams and visions. His father came to his aid in the spirit world and told him to be Tenzin, to be himself, and to not lose himself, not to be his image of his father, but to be an image of himself. So Aang impacted his own son even after his passing. And that will never change in the heart and soul of his own son that got through and conquered the spirit world. I will share now how the Avatar Aang impacted me in real life and what all his achievements meant to me. Avatar Aang did not believe in violence, so he swore to never take a life, even if the fate world depended on it, which made him pure. The way he defeated the Fire Nation and the Fire Lord without hurting anyone showed me that violence is not always the key to solve problems. It showed me taking care of problems the peaceful way is the most appropriate way. When Avatar Aang helped his son in the spirit world, it showed me not to try to be someone I'm not, but to be who I want to be, to pave my own path. Avatar Aang will always be remembered as one of the greats among the past avatars. In the time, he has created who he was. He has left his legend behind, and he will always be remembered. I thank you for your time, and I hope you enjoyed.